Hi guys, thanks for watching my video. After 10 years, I finally took this long-awaited trip to Brazil to finish off my 7th wonders of the world. Originally, I booked to go in 2019 and 2020, but both were cancelled due to COVID. After 4 days in Santiago, Chile, I flew to meet up my best friend at Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. I was so excited, it's our first trip in 5 years. We booked the JW Marriott Hotel right on the world-famous Copacabana Beach. When I arrived, I couldn't believe we were actually there. The hotel is very dated, although they have been renovating and the service was top-notch. We spent the first day just chilling by the pool and the beach and enjoyed a fabulous happy hour at the hotel. Then walked to the very famous Brazilian steakhouse Churrascaria Palace.
But he's my best friend. She went to all these places with me. They are gazillion from Egypt, Montreal, many parts of China. Where else? Oh, Turkey, Greece, DR, St. Thomas. Where else? Different parts of China. Sichuan, yes.
I highly recommend this place for anyone visiting Rio. They have a huge selection of buffet items along with meats that you can eat as much as you want. We ate until we couldn't move and the meat was continuously coming still.
So we just had the ribeye. We had the ribeye in the front. So let's see how good it is.
Buffet items were delicious too. My recommendation is to go hungry.
I always try to get my best friend to drink. And her face always get red. I never fail. Finally, today I get to finish my 8th wonder because I'm counting the one in Egypt also. So today is a very important day for me. So I woke up at 5 and didn't sleep much again, but that's so soft.
We woke up super early the next day. It is the day. The day I get to finish my wonders of the world.
Finally! So happy!
We arrived at the Cosme Velho neighborhood with our private guide Bernard. You can also get there by Uber or taxi as there is no subway station nearby. We took the first tram up and we even managed to be the very first one to get there.
Oh my god! Did I come all the way here and not be able to see? Wow!
Longest here.
We had the place all to ourselves for the first minute. I couldn't believe it, and that's the reason why I kept jumping out of pure joy.
Oh my god, I'm so happy! I'm so happy! I'm so happy!
I could not stop jumping. People thought I was crazy. I could not control my excitement. I was just so happy. Christ the Redeemer snagged a spot as the 7th wonder, and it totally deserves it. I mean, standing there on that mountain, arms wide open, like it's giving the whole world a hug. It's no wonder people from all over the world come to see it.
Hello, beautiful! Word of advice? Get the fast pass.
Our next stop was the other iconic spot at Rio, the Sugarloaf Mountain. It was pretty impressive. I highly recommend you to get the fast pass as the line for the cable car can get pretty long. You can just picture this, a massive rock shooting up from the ground, offering insane views of the whole city and the ocean along with all the beautiful beaches in Rio. After the first cable car ride, you will be impressed with the view of the Guanabara Bay. It's one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. So on that day, not only did I finish my 7th wonder, I was also hit with another one of the 7 natural wonders of the world.
Finally, we are going to the Sugarloaf Mountain.
Oh, fast pass.
Fast pass! We have it! We bought it!
It was a beautiful day when I went. I saw some pretty impressive view. Did you know that Sugarloaf Mountain gets its name from its resemblance to the traditional shape of a concentrated refined sugar loaf, just like the picture that I'm showing you right now? It is a fun fact that adds a sweet touch to its already mesmerizing appeal. The views from Sugarloaf was pretty insane. Now I get why it's a must-see in Rio. It reminds me so much of my hometown Hong Kong, where we also can take the tram up to the Victoria Peak to see the insane view of the Victoria Harbour. We were blessed with beautiful weather. I was so happy I get to finish this with my best friend who started it all with me 11 years ago in Egypt. Thank you so much, my dear.
Behind you, this was his last big painting. He painted for the World Cup 1 year before the World Cup.
What
It was
year
the
is that?
He died.
So he died in 2013.
Yeah. He painted himself as a pregnant man.
As a pregnant man, huh?
In 1990, Chilean-born artist Jorge Salvador began work on these tile steps that you see here. Over the next 8 years, he completed these steps by finding tiles from all over the world and incorporating them into his design, and at that point, he decided he just didn't ever want to be done.
Positano. Oh, there's so many places actually. Chicago, LA, Bermuda, Slovakia.
So between 1998 and his death in 2013, the work that he had dedicated to his Brazilian people just kept changing and updating. And he incorporated his own tiles that he began working and said, "I will only be complete with this crazy dream of mine the day I die." 2013, he was found dead on these stairs, and the work now remains a tribute to the neighbors who have helped him and the Brazilian people that he loved. And people now come around from all over the world to take a look at this artwork on the stairs. And like any other tourist place around the world, it is almost impossible for you to have the stairs to yourself. So you either go very, very early, or you're gonna be taking picture with everyone else.
Yay! Wow, it is very pretty. And it is very hot, which I love. Wait, which way are we going? Even the poles are in color. That's so Brazil. I love that. Even this is painted in colors.
Saturday, there is a nice samba party on that house, which is this one here. Look.
Wow, that's beautiful.
The Copacabana.
Samba party? Samba party? Cool.
It is funny how after my best friend and I found out that there is a samba party, we really wanted to go because we just want to know what it's really like. Santa Teresa is a neighborhood in Rio that has murals and graffiti everywhere, telling stories of the city's past, present, and dreams for the future. Every turn and corner is a surprise. I do recommend shopping at Santa Teresa as I saw many things I didn't see elsewhere in Rio. Most of the goods, like all the magnets and stuff, they're like handmade and one of a kind. I didn't see them anywhere else in Rio. And they also have some unique pieces like paintings and stuff. It was like a great place to shop. Aside from all the shopping, there are many restaurants, bars, and art galleries as well in Santa Teresa. A lot of the houses still remember the golden times from the turn of the 19th centuries. They are a great example of the mansions from that time, and looking at them is a pure pleasure. When I wandered around the neighborhood, I didn't feel like I was in a rush or anything. Everyone was like really chill and just looking around, having their drinks. It was quite calm compared to the rest of the city. I really loved that area.
So we are at Bernard's favorite place here at Santa Teresa. What is the name of this place?
Bar Mineiro.
Okay, I'm gonna I'll take a picture of it. So we're trying their passion fruit Capriana.
Upon leaving, Bernard took us to a viewpoint where we could see Rio favelas. They are neighborhoods built on hills with colorful houses like those we saw in the paintings and magnets. They are known to have tight-knit communities but also face challenges like poverty. People there support each other and you can find cool music and art scenes. It is an interesting part of Rio with lots of stories to tell.
How great! No, you might.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, hi! Two! Oh my god! Baby.
Sammy.
We ended the night at Lasai. It is ranked number 58th on the world's 50 best restaurant list in 2023. It is known for their contemporary Brazilian cuisine, focus on locally sourced ingredients and their innovative cooking techniques. The chef Rafael Costa Silva creates seasonal tasting menus that highlights the flavor and diversity of Brazilian cooking style. It is a culinary experience that reflects the vibrant culture and the culinary richness of Rio. We had multiple great dinners at Rio. This one was my favorite if you can't already tell by my facial expression. On our third day in Rio, we wanted to see the Christ from up top. If you watch my previous videos, you know I love a helicopter ride. I went with Vertical Rio as they were the only one with a door-off experience. I was so excited in the beginning, however, I was extremely disappointed at the end. None of the other 4 people paid for the door-off seats as I overheard their conversation while we were being briefed. But of course they put us in the middle being squeezed by other guests. They claimed the others paid for the seats, which was simply not true. They took advantage that we were Asian and girls and think we would be afraid to speak up. After I complained, they just brushed me off. It was a terrible experience. I would do it again, but not with Vertical Rio.
That's so yummy. And this is gonna disgust some people, but this is the blue cheese. But I love it. It's so yummy.
On our 4th day, we went to the Botanical Garden of Rio. We wanted to have lunch inside at this really famous restaurant, but the wait time was about 2.5 hours long. So we went across the street. It was a race course. We had a really beautiful lunch there. We ended the night at another world's best restaurant. It is number 76 in the world. It's called Otek. They also serve Brazilian cuisine using local ingredients. The chef's name is Alberto. I have to say though, compared to Lasai, which I had the previous night, I would prefer Lasai more. The only thing that I would say I really love at this restaurant was the dessert, which was quite rare, and also the service was more cold to me compared to Lasai. So I wouldn't necessarily say I would go back again, but I would go to Lasai again.
Final dish, the dessert. We have green coconut sorbet with coconut praline and dried green coconuts. In the city of Rio. So pretty. We're gonna go to lunch. Now looking at some souvenirs.
On our last day in Rio, we didn't want to do much and just want to chill and relax. So we went to part of the Tijuca National Park as we didn't feel like hiking. Tijuca National Park is like a big, beautiful forest right in the middle of the city. It's filled with trees, animals, and lots of trails for walking or hiking.
Okay, wanna walk inside? Yeah. Ooh, look at inside. What should be cool inside? Yeah. Ooh, spooky. Is it come here? Oh, I didn't see.
We even found an aquarium, a little one. People go there to enjoy nature, to see the waterfall, take in the amazing views of the city. It is quite peaceful, honestly. You know, I can get why people go there as like a little getaway from the busy city life. We ended the trip at another famous local restaurant, the Garada. We got their famous steak. It was a steak I will remember for a long time. It was so delicious. Can you tell?
好味啊，真係 It's so good. You guys have to come and try this one.
To conclude, I had the best time in Rio with my best friend. I'm so glad we checked off another bucket list together, and I cannot wait to explore more exotic locations with her.